wrong. That San Jose police officer is in the hospital tonight recovering from his injuries. This all happened after police say they got a call about a man wandering around with a machete. Let's go now to KTVU's Crystal Bailey, who's live from San Jose after speaking with witnesses. They say that man was chased by police and then eventually arrested. Crystal?
That's right, Claudine. Police were sent out here to find that man with the machete, and it turned into an altercation with one officer being stabbed in the arm, and both the officer and that man with the machete are in the hospital tonight with injuries.
I saw the security guard chasing a homeless man, and then saw two police officers, around 2 to 3 police officers were at the corner of Target, and then they started chasing the homeless man down the street.
Police say they got the call just before 10 in the morning, responding to the corner of Coleman Avenue and Taylor Street near the San Jose Mineta Airport.
The suspect was armed with the machete and was brandishing the machete at a security guard. At some point, the suspect did drop the machete and fled the scene.
They tried to restrain him, and then they started beating him with a baton. And then afterwards, all I heard was a police officer was getting stabbed.
Police confirmed during the tussle, the officer was stabbed in the arm with a knife, not the machete he was originally seen with. This video from a witness shows several officers arresting that man. Police say both the officer and the man were brought to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Mayor Matt Mahan was seen with Chief Paul Joseph visiting the injured officer at the hospital. The mayor wrote in a social media post this afternoon, "How many more near misses do we need? Today, I'm praying for the quick recovery of our officer. Every day, I'm advocating for urgent action from the county to expand mental health and addiction treatment we need."
So we're very fortunate that no one else was injured, but we're also very grateful that our officer is okay.
Locals say it's typically a quiet area, and the people at the homeless encampment stay to themselves. They say they're glad to hear the officers responded so quickly.
That's terrifying, because you don't want them to get hurt. They're just trying to do their best to protect.
And again, that officer is expected to be okay. The man with the machete also expected to be okay, has some minor injuries. He did have an active felony warrant, and at this time, he is, of course, in custody. I'm live in San Jose. Crystal Bailey, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
Well, Crystal, we're glad that officer is expected to be okay tonight. And just so to clarify what you had said, he had the machete, and then we think he had another knife in which the stabbing took place.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, at this time, police did say that he did have a different object that the officer was stabbed with, not the machete.
Okay. Crystal Bailey, thanks so much for that report.